Hey Cancers, welcome to your video. This is going to be for January of 2020. Okay, so of course it's for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or a cross watcher if that's what you want to do during your spare time in the middle of the night when nobody can see you. Okay, but yes, like I said, this is going to be you guys' video. It ain't going to be long, so you better take notes or whatever the hell you got to do or listen again. But yes, let's see what we have here. Cancer. Okay, I'm getting the word stop. Some of you cancers need to stop doing something. Either you're overdoing it or whatever it is that you need to stop doing. I literally got the word stop. Like, stop. Some of you cancers are over talking, maybe over talking over talking other people, or maybe you're over talking yourself in terms of maybe you are replacing positive talk with negative talk because you are literally just possibly trying to find your way, find your balance, and like the universe is saying, stop doing that. Okay. Some of you, there's an air sign person possibly around you, or you're dealing with the air sign person. There needs to be some type of boundary set in place because somebody may be overstepping their boundaries or somebody's not respecting the boundaries. Whether you're with this person or not, it doesn't matter. Okay. Some of you cancers are single and it's like you just go to work and you go home. Yeah. And it may be causing you to be a little bit cold, I would say. Some of you cancers may be dealing with an Aquarius because Aquarius is coming up in my mind. What I tell you, we have the Judgment card. Okay, some of you cancers, you could be definitely getting a lot of synchronicities from the universe right now. I'm getting the number 2s and I'm also getting 5s. So I feel like in a way that's like either some of you need to change your perspective, change the way you think. Some of you need to change something in a way to try to find the balance. Okay, because like I said, I'm getting 2s and 5s, or some of you may be life path number 2s or life path number 5s, or you may be dealing with people of this nature. Okay, some of you are worried about money because even when I think of 555, that's about your abundance and that's about things coming in, normally abundance coming in. So some of you are definitely worried about that. Okay, some of you are going to be going back to something from your past. It may be an old job, it may be an old business idea, whatever it is, but you've heard the call. Some of you see the synchronicities, but you're trying to make sense of them. You're trying to figure out, like, what's the word I'm looking for? You're trying to figure out, like, what does it all mean? But your spirit guides, your angels are trying to talk to you. Okay, there is a transformation, there is a change on the horizon. Some of you may be really nervous or really afraid because you don't know if you're necessarily ready for this change, but the card is saying you are ready for the change as long as you believe in yourself. Okay, but yeah, some of you actually are about to be headed into a new direction whenever it comes to a new career. And it's not like you don't have experience in this, but again, some of you may feel like that I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready to embark on this new journey, this new mission, because some of you have possibly been in like the same job or whatever it is for like a decent amount of time. Again, I'm getting the number 2, so it could be 2 years or better. And some of you, I feel like the Judgment card is saying that, maybe it's time for you to move on. I'm not going to say maybe. It is time for you to move on. Some of you, this revolves around someone from your past. Some of you cancers are dealing with someone who keeps trying to reach out, who keeps trying to get your attention. But I just see this energy here where it's just like you're not responding, but at the same time, you are thinking about giving them a second chance because this person is offering forgiveness to you. Some of you, this may have already happened, like this person tried to apologize or whatever it is. And even though you may not be back with this person, you're still thinking about it. You may have felt like, oh, this person came back in. It's a sign from the universe that I should take them back. Who said that? Okay. Clarify the Judgment card. but I do get this energy of like enthusiasm. Okay, so some of you could be really excited about this new beginning, but also really nervous, and maybe it's your nervousness that's keeping you from doing your best or being better. Yeah. Some of you, again, I talked about in your weekly, some of you could be worried about a home situation, but I do feel like that something's going to come through that's going to allow you to pretty much stay where you're at. Okay. So that's good if some of you guys are worried about a home situation. Another thing too, again, I already called it somebody from your past. I do get this energy of like redecorating. Some of you are working on some type of project that you've been working on for a long period of time, or some of you're working on something that you have a lot of experience with. Some of you have possibly been doing something for like 20 years, and it's like you're good at it, and your time this month you could be moving closer towards whatever this goal is that you set for yourself a long time ago. Okay, but yeah, some of you are going to end up running into a fire sign person that you used to maybe date, talk to, whatever it is. You're going to be running into this person within the last week of the month. Okay. And this is somebody who, some of you, this is someone who you thought was the one. Okay. And for whatever reason, something fell apart. So that's why I said, it's like this person's going to talk to you and stuff like that. But it's like you're going to be contemplating taking this person back. Even if your intuition may be saying it may not be a good idea, you're still gonna be thinking about it. There was something else too with the judgment card, and I couldn't think about it. Some of you Kansas need to have more faith in yourself whenever it comes to some type of project that you're working on, or who knows, project, talent, business. But on the flip end, some of you cancers may be moving back in with someone, or somebody has already moved back into you with you. But I do get this energy where old problems or old things may be resurfacing. But no, it's just the energy. Some of you could be in the energy where you're too afraid for these old things to resurface again. So guess what you need to do? Communicate. Okay? Because I feel like if you have moved back in with somebody, you move back in with this person for a reason. Okay, I don't necessarily feel like if you've already done this, I don't necessarily feel like it was bad, but I'm just saying you move back in for a reason. Obviously, there's some type of karmic connection, karmic relationship with this person. Okay, well, some of you, this person actually may want to marry you. That's another thing. Okay. Oh, another thing too, if some of you missed out on a promotion, possibly in the springtime at some point, a promotion will be coming back around again within the next 4 weeks, or could be in the month of April. Some of you may have to wait all the way to December. I'm just saying, but it will happen. Okay. I do get this energy. Some of you cancers are living alone. I just talked about this. Some of you cancers are living alone, and some of you may be starting to become okay with living alone, even though that's not really what you want. I feel like you want love, you want a relationship, you want somebody to be compatible with you. But again, what I just say about you, stop over talking yourself, stop overthinking, stop being negative. That negative mindset could be keeping you stuck and alone. So think about that. You see, I did say something about the past. Here they go. Some of you, a Scorpio person may have came back, or a Scorpio person could possibly be on your mind. But I do get this energy here. Some of you are very nostalgic about something. It's like I feel like you miss someone or you miss something that you no longer have at the moment. Some of you could possibly miss your home. Some of you could possibly miss your friends. But again, we have the energy of sacrifice. Okay, sacrifices have to be made if you want to get to where you want to be. Okay, but also I do get this energy as well, where you're not in a state of security in terms of emotion. So don't try to make any emotionally irrational decisions during this month, because I do get this energy where some of you guys could regret it. Okay. But I also do get this energy as well of letting go. Some of you want to let go of something, but for some reason it's hard for you to walk away. Again, some of you may still be caught up in the cycle of a karmic relationship and you're trying to figure out how to let it go. Some of you could be possibly dealing with a Pisces, or a Pisces person will be trying to contact you. But I would say be mindful. Either this person's in a relationship or they're married. So watch out for that. I told you. I said talent, didn't I? See, here's the thing. Some of you cancers, you're good at something, but you're not good enough at something to be great, if we're going to be honest with it. Okay. And some of you, this may be a talent. Okay. But also, some of you, this could be the energy of you not being appreciated for your talent, for what you can do. And because of that, it's like, again, you've already given up on yourself. You stopped doing something that makes you happy. But also, some of you cancers, right now, you may possibly be thinking about stopping something that makes you happy, maybe to appease other people. And it's something that you've been doing for a while. Like I said, Neptune is the planet of writers, okay, magicians as well, musicians. Okay, it has, well, Neptune can almost be like kind of like the dark arts in a way. But yeah, some of you guys are maybe wanting to sacrifice that because of this. You feel like nobody's going to appreciate you. Somebody's about to give up on a talent that they have. And maybe you feel like that somebody feels like maybe that's them doing the right thing because maybe you have a family, or maybe you're married, or some of you may feel like that, you know what, if I want to have love, then maybe I have to sacrifice or give up what I really want to do in order to have this here. Wow. Okay. I do pick up a little bit of jealousy. Some of you cancers, there may possibly be someone around you who may be jealous, or maybe somebody who possibly is brooding behind your back because they see the talent that you have and they're just kind of like, you know what, at all costs, I cannot allow you to do it. And it could be a younger air sign, another cancer, or it could be a Pisces person. Seems like they've been brooding behind your back for about a good year. Some of you guys, you may know this person, but I don't think you are talking to this person. So that's a shame. And maybe this person doesn't know that they're subconsciously doing that, but it's almost just like their disdain, their dislike, their hate for you. You may feel like it's causing blockages in your life, but I also feel like some of you are feeding too much to the negativity, and you know who you are watching these videos about, oh, so and so is doing black magic behind you. If you don't sit the fuck down and take a nap, if you feed into it, of course, that's what the fuck is going to happen. Don't pay attention to it. You're paying too much attention to the negativity, and then you wonder why you're making no progress, why you're stuck, because you're sitting up here letting people play with your damn feelings and emotions and heartstrings for a buck. Who fault is that? Not mine. Okay? And I'm just telling it like I see it. Okay? Don't get sucked into that, because guess what you're doing? You're allowing yourself to be taken out of the game before you even get a good chance. Okay? Let me get one more card and then we're done. Cancer. Also, some of you cancers need to be mindful about drinking, or some of you cancers, this could be coming up soon before the 12th. You could be drinking possibly around somebody you like, or you could be drinking, you may say something that is out of order. So you need to be mindful about that, okay? But man, again, you're willing to give up on something that you've worked so hard to perfect over the years just because you think you think the universe is against you, or you think people are against you, or because nobody has your back, or nobody's patting you on the back and saying, oh, good job. The world don't care. How about that? The world just does not give a shit. They don't care. So guess what? You got to care enough for yourself and be like, no matter what, I'm going to make this shit happen because I'm good at it. And that's what you don't realize. You are good at something. Okay? There's something here that you're good at, and you are allowing people to dictate. It's like you're allowing people to dictate your talent. But if we're going to be honest, some of you guys, what I'm saying is not going to resonate, because you're going to walk your ass right out there in the middle of the street, and you're going to allow people to bring you down, or you're going to allow people to you're going to allow people's opinions of your talent to get in the way, if we're being honest. But again, because again, by the way, like if some of you guys are married, or some of you guys are living with someone, the room is there for you to be able to stretch your wings and go out and, explore this talent, go off and perfect this talent even more, go off and show this talent to the world. So I don't think you have anything to worry about your relationship. Okay. Cancer. Yeah. I saw the Six of Swords come out. So what I say, taking a risk, Some of you need to take a risk. Some of you will be taking a risk within the next 6 months. It may require you moving to a new place. Some of you may be traveling. That could be your risk. Maybe traveling by yourself, traveling for the first time. Yep. I'm going to tell you, I feel like your relationship is okay. You know, I already said, it's kind of funny how immediately people are just like, oh, karmic relationship, and it's just going to bring out the bad. Like, no, who told you that? And what book did you read that from? Because I really want to see it. Because not every karmic relationship is bad. Some of you guys have past life connections to these people, and it technically, that would be a karmic relationship, don't you think? Because it's being brought over from past life, but it doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean it won't be able to work. Some of you guys, it is a karmic relationship because they're here to just teach you how to be patient with love and not accept less than what you deserve. But some of you don't get hooked in thinking, oh, they say I'm in a karmic relationship. Okay, who said it wasn't supposed to work? Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Okay, so I'm just saying. All right, some of you again need to be more patient, but also I feel like this is energy of saying love is coming into you. Without a doubt, it's going to be before the month of June. But this person's at a distance, and it may require you to move where they're at, or they may move where you are. I feel like you're going to move to where they're at because again, if some of you are living alone, maybe your kids are grown and stuff like that. I don't feel like you have a problem moving. Okay, but either way, whatever this passion is like what I work your way up from the bottom to the top based off of what you truly desire, based off of your heart's desire. Don't throw in the towel on that just because you feel like, oh, it's past my time for me to be able to do that. No. Okay, you can be 50 and decide to maybe you want to do the Tour de France. Nobody said that you can't do that. You said, society says, but the universe doesn't say. Okay, so Cancers, this has been your reading. Okay, I hope it helped, and see you later.